In today's video,
This chick here will show you how to create natural-looking conversations with AI.
what a busybody. But she's right. Creating a conversation like this one with AI doesn't have to be hard.
All you need are the right AI tools.
So pick up that pen and paper, listen carefully, and follow along till the end so you don't miss any important details of the video.
Don't let me keep you, girl. Start the video.
So first you're going to need an image that we're going to be using. In my case, I want an image of a boy and his grandfather. So I'll just go to ChatGPT and I'll input this prompt right here. Now, as you can see, I have instructed it to generate an image of the boy and his grandfather just taking a walk in the park. In the same way, I have given a description of the boy, that is Noah, and a description of the grandfather. So now I can hit generate, and this is just going to generate the prompt that I can use to generate the image that I want. Now, if you want to create multiple images with consistent characters, I have a video that shows you exactly how to do that. I'll link it in the description box below, but I'll also show you briefly in this video as well. So once I copy my prompt, I'll come over to Leonardo AI. Then after choosing the settings that I want, then I can just go ahead and hit enter, and the image that I want will be generated for me. So here are my images, and as you can see, they are looking really good. So I'm just going to choose one of these images. So I think I'll just go with this one. It's perfect. So I'll download it, and now I'm ready for the next step. So for this, we'll go over to Design AI. So first, I'll show you how to create your multiple consistent characters in different images. To do that, you're going to click on this consistent character option, and this page is going to open up. Next, click on choose a character, and this is where you'll find all your trait characters. Now, since we don't have one, we'll click on build your characters. And from here, we're going to choose to start with a description since we don't have images. We are going to start by naming our character. In this case, the first one is the grandfather, so we'll name him Grandpa. Then we'll go back to ChatGPT, and you're going to use this description that we have of him right here. So we'll copy the description, and you're going to paste it right here. After that, if you have images you can attach, in our case, we'll not be attaching any. So once that's done, next you're going to choose the style that you want to go with. As you can see from right here, there are so many styles for you to choose from. So in my case, I think I'll just go with one of these. So I'll choose that style and I'll hit generate. So here we have the images. So I really don't like this style. It's not exactly what I expected. So I'm going to click back, and I'm going to choose a different style. So I'll choose this one, and I'll hit generate images with that. So this looks so much better. It's exactly what I wanted. So I'm going to choose one set of images to proceed with. So I like the first one better. Then I'll hit start training, and this is just going to start training your character. So this is going to take a couple of minutes. So let's fast forward. So here is the trained character. As you can see, it's been added to the list of trained characters. Next, you're going to train the character of Noah in the same process. So you're going to go back to ChatGPT, copy the prompt. Next, you're going to choose the same style as the grandfather. Then you're going to generate images with those. And after that, choose the set of images that you want, then train with those. Again, here we have the final result, and our character has been added to the list. So now we are ready to generate with these characters. Again, if you want a full breakdown of how to do this, I have a full tutorial on that. I have linked it in the description box below. Now let's choose Grandpa, and let's generate an image with that. Next, you're going to insert Noah into the image, and here we have the final image. As you can see, it's the grandfather and Noah taking a walk in the park. Now you can have these characters in any scene doing anything that you want, and they will always remain consistent in every frame. Now that you know how to do that, let's proceed from where we left off. Now that we have our image, we'll go to Design AI, and we choose the image to video option. Now what we want to do is to generate a video using our image. Bear in mind the kind of scene that you're creating as you generate your video. So here are all the models that you can use. In my case, I'll just be using Clean 2.1. Next, I'll attach my image. So I'll just be using the image that I got from Leonardo AI. after that, I'm going to input a prompt of how I want to animate this. So I just want the grandfather and the grandson to be just taking a walk in the park. So I want a tracking shot of them. And once I've input the prompts that I'll be using, the next thing that you need to choose is the duration of your video. Before you choose the duration of your video, bear in mind how long the conversation is. So if somebody's talking for a long time, then you'll need the 10-second video. That will be more appropriate. In this case, I'll just choose the 5 and then I'll hit submit, and here we have the video. So here is the final video. As you can see, it seems like the video is zooming into the frame. So I don't want that. I want them to remain in frame. Now I'm going to input another prompt, and in this case, I'll say that I want the 2 characters to remain in frame during the entire video. You may also want to input in your prompt that the mouths of both characters remain closed during the entire video. Again, I'll hit submit. So here is the second video, and as you can see, this is perfect. It's a tracking shot, but both the characters remain in frame during the entire period of the video. So that is the kind of thing that I wanted for this. Now I'm going to download this video, and because this conversation is happening as they walk, I want it to be continuous. So I'm going to the frame extractor and I'm going to upload the video that I just downloaded. So once you upload it, the next thing you need to do is place the cursor towards the end of the video. Then you'll need to extract the very final frames of this. So this is where I'm going to place my cursor. Then I'm going to hit extract. So once you do that, this tool is going to extract the very final frames of your video. So I want the very last one, so I'm going to download it right here. So this is it. Once you download it, you can upscale it, but since it's in good quality, I'll just use it as it is. So I'll upload it now, and I'm just going to use the very same prompt that I used earlier on because the 2 are just walking in the park. Now, if your characters are in a different setting, of course, you're going to have to use a different kind of prompt, but just imagine it as it would happen in real life, and that is the kind of prompt that you want to go with. Again, as you generate, bear in mind the length of the conversation between your characters. So in my case, I just want them to be very short. So most of my clips are going to be 5 seconds, but again, I also will need a few of the 10 seconds for this. So again, I'll just generate this. Then I'm going to repeat this process over and over again until I have all the video clips that I need to bring my scene to life. Now that I have created all the video clips that I need, the next thing that I need to do is create the conversation between these 2 characters. So you can write out your conversations, or you can just choose a ChatGPT if you want to. In my case, I'll be using ChatGPT. So right here, I'm going to give it an instruction to give me a short conversation that would be taking place between Noah and his grandfather in this case. As you can see, I have input that I want each sentence to be around 4 seconds long. So once you do that, next just hit enter and you'll have your conversation. So here I have my conversation between Noah and the grandfather. Now all I need to do is to generate the voiceovers for this. For this part, you can use tools such as 11 Labs or Minimax Audio to generate the voiceovers for your characters. In my case, I'll just generate the voiceovers right on Design AI. To be honest, the voices on Design AI are not that good, but since I'm just demonstrating, I'll just use that. So we're going to use our very first video right here, and this time we're going to click on the lip sync option. So once you click on the lip sync option, you'll be prompted to choose the character that is speaking. In this case, the first character that will be speaking is the grandfather, so I'm going to click on the grandfather's face. Next, you'll need to upload or create your voiceover. So click on this button right here, and as you can see, you can create a voiceover right here on the platform, or you can use the upload audio button to upload your very own voiceover. So in this case, I'll just use the text to speech option and create my very own. So first, I'm going to copy what the grandfather is saying. So once I do that, I'll just paste it right here. Next, I'll choose the voice that I want to use for this. So in this case, I think I'll just go with James. Since it's just for demonstration, it's not the best of voices, but I'll just choose James for this. Once you do that, just go to the very bottom and click on generate and play audio. So once you do that, the voiceover is going to be generated for you. So you'll have an option to review it before using it. And again, you can see the amount of time it takes. So you'll be sure that your clip is right for that specific amount of conversation. So in this case, it's just perfect. So now I'll hit generate, and this is going to generate my lip sync video. Now the next clip will be Noah speaking. So I'll choose the next clip, which is this one right here. So this is where Noah is speaking. So I'll hit lip sync, and then I'm going to copy what Noah will be saying in this case. Next, I'm going to click on Noah's face to show that he's the one speaking. And after that, I'm going to create the voiceover for Noah. So in this case, I'll just paste what I copied from ChatGPT. Then I'm going to find a voice for Noah, and I'm going to generate with it. Once I'm satisfied with the voiceover generated, now I can hit the generate button, and this is going to create the next lip sync video. So you're going to repeat this process over and over again. Just be careful to make sure you lip sync the right character so that the video just flows smoothly. Remember, this is a continuous video, so we want that continuous flow of the entire video during the conversation.
Noah, do you know why trees lose their leaves?
So you're going to do this over and over again until you have lip synced all the videos that you need to lip sync. Again, you can see as one character speaks, the other one is quiet. That's why you have to input that both characters have their mouths shut during the video generation process. Once you've generated and downloaded all your lip sync videos, it's time to combine them in CapCut. Now we are going to bring the entire scene to life. So we are going to arrange these clips in order in CapCut.
Noah, do you know why trees lose their leaves?
No, Grandpa, I have no idea. Please tell me why they lose their leaves.
It helps them rest during the cold winter, kind of like a nap.
Next, you're going to add the necessary sound effects as well as background music to bring the entire thing to life. Before I play the final clip, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for being here today. And if you have any questions or concerns about this, make sure you put it in the comment section below. I'll be more than happy to get back to you.
Noah, do you know why trees lose their leaves?
No, Grandpa, I have no idea. Please tell me why they lose their leaves.
It helps them rest during the cold winter, kind of like a nap.